Welcome to the Exchange Video Library. We are here with Catherine Raskob, the Chief Executive Officer of Fundraising Institute Australia, which is the national peak body for professional fundraising. Welcome, Catherine.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'm really excited about this video we're doing here today. We certainly have had some challenging times in our sector the last few years, but nothing quite like a crisis that brings on really inspiring innovation and collaboration in our sectors. What organisations have been inspiring you, Catherine?
Well, the beauty of being the Chief Executive Officer of Fundraising Institute Australia is that I get to see and hear examples of incredible innovation and collaboration every day. And it is truly inspiring to be part of that. FIA have an awards program, and each year our members provide nominations for truly fantastic, exceptional, ethical best practice work. And so I get to see a lot of the entrants for the awards, and also to give out the awards each year at our awards ceremony. So it is a really fun and fantastic part of my job, and one that I really, really enjoy. And you're right, Julia, the last year or two has certainly seen some incredible examples of charities that are doing fundraising in new and different ways and taking advantage of opportunities to innovate and collaborate for better results for their beneficiaries. So one that I was really impressed with late last year was the launch of the Emergency Action Alliance. So that is a group of 15 Australian-based charities who use their reach and their resources to save lives around the world. These are organizations that are experts in humanitarian aid, and they specialize in different areas of disaster response. So together they form a collaboration to raise funds for needs of a disaster, and then they disperse those funds. And they do this in a very open, ethical, and transparent way. All of the charities that are involved in the Emergency Action Alliance abide by the FIA code and have agreed to undertake the code training and to use the tenets of the FIA code in the way that they both raise funds and they disperse funds. So, for example, they'll be responding to a crisis in Ukraine or other overseas natural disasters. And it allows a donor to really understand where their funds are going and how they're going to be used in a really collaborative way. So I'm really impressed with the Emergency Action Alliance for that kind of collaboration, for bringing charities together for the good of beneficiaries around the world. And a couple of other areas that I've seen in innovation have been quite impressive. So Bush Heritage Australia has completed last year a really incredible campaign which used new technology that hasn't been used before to actually bring donors and supporters on a journey even before they ask for funds. So they've actually used machine learning and in terms of propensity modeling and scoring as a really sophisticated methods of understanding donors and supporters where they're at. And they've also used artificial intelligence enabled SMS fundraising to sort of support their efforts to help donors and supporters understand the work of Bush Heritage Australia and how donors can be a part of that incredible work. So this kind of use of technology is really a game changer and one that many organizations can try. And Bush Heritage themselves have seen incredible results, including, I believe, 115% year-on-year increase in regular givers as a result of this activity. And then finally, another really interesting story of inspiration is Starlight, which is the children's foundation, which helps sick kids in hospitals. So, this is a bit of sophistication, but they are actually using gaming techniques to raise awareness for the cause of sick kids in Australia, and also to entice and help imagine what it could be like to support these kids through gaming platforms. So they have been using gaming for a number of years, but during the pandemic, when a lot of their activity was stymied because of physical distancing requirements, they actually upped the ante on their gaming and did a live stream for a number of days, which actually allowed people using TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, which is the gaming platform, to live stream gaming in support of Starlight Children's Foundation. And they were able to raise funds from people they would probably not otherwise capture. So that's a really cool and innovative use of sort of new gaming ideas and platforms, and one which was born out of the need because of the restrictions for physical event fundraising during the pandemic. So I'm really inspired by all these kinds of stories, and there are hundreds more, thousands more, and it's really lovely to see and for us to be able to celebrate the incredible work and accomplishments of our sector during these challenging times.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for putting a spotlight on those three examples. You're right, the levels of innovation, collaboration, and are very inspiring across our sector. Jump into the links below, have a read about what some of those organisations are doing. There might be some ideas there that you could bring into your strategies, share with your team, show the board, show what's possible as you move forward over the next couple of years. Thank you for sharing that with us today, Catherine, so much. If this has been helpful, please click on the links below to stay in touch. And please also subscribe, like, or share these videos, and we'll see you again very soon. All the best.